Hello, Capricorn. This is Monica with Pisces Moon Intuitive. Let's do your reading. First, as usual, we're going to ask what's coming up for you, what you be dealing with, facing in your life, and how you're currently doing on your soulmate journey. Second part of this video, we're going to ask about your soulmate, whoever it is you're thinking of, concentrating on while watching this video, whether you're currently in contact with them or not. Universe, please step in, show very clear and important messages for the sign of Capricorn. For Capricorn's highest good, please. Universe, please show us what's coming up for Cappies in their life, and how is Capricorn currently doing on their soulmate journey. What's coming up for Cappies in their life, and how is Capricorn currently doing on their soulmate journey. This one wants to be extra message. You're in love with your soulmate. King of Cups in first position. Yeah, you're holding this huge cup of love for this person of yours, but you're not telling them right now how you really feel. You're waiting for communication from this person. You're anxiously waiting for communication from them. You're not sure if you're going to hear from them, but you want to hear from them. You feel that eventually you will reach out if you don't hear from them. Yeah. You seem guarded. You feel like you have a lot to say to this person. Like you really want to clear the air between you two. You questioning also if they love you still, if they miss you, if they think of you, if they thinking of reaching out to you. You're trying to kind of feel out the situation. That's what you want. You want reconciliation. Yeah, you want reconciliation. You're not sure if it's going to happen, but you are hoping it will. Yeah, you want new beginning with this person. Fresh start. Yeah, show us what's coming up for Cappies in their life, and how is Capricorn currently doing on their soulmate journey. I feel like I need to shuffle more. Show us what's coming up for Cappies in their life, and how is Capricorn currently doing on their soulmate journey. You wish that they would show you some kind of a sign that yes, they're thinking of coming back, of returning, of talking to you. You really miss them. Yeah, this is you missing them, reminiscing of them, thinking of the good times the two of you have shared together. Yeah, this is really a lot for you to deal with right now. A lot of emotional ups and downs, roller coaster rides, trying to figure out if there's going to be communication or not. Yeah, you feel that if you don't hear from them, at some point you're going to reach out, because you feel a great need to clear the air between you two. Even if it's going to be the last time for communication, you want to make sure you clear the air because you don't feel closure in this relationship. Universe, please show us what's coming up for Cappies, and how is Capricorn currently doing on their soulmate journey. You didn't expect to be so deeply affected by this silence, this breakup between you two. The Tower moment showing up here. Yeah. You love them a lot, but you do recognize, as you look back objectively at this situation, you do recognize that there were moments where you didn't feel emotionally fulfilled in this relationship, even though you really love this person. Yeah, you're waiting for communication to happen. You're going within and trying to learn from this relationship. Yeah, you're trying to gain wisdom from this relationship. Learn important lessons. Very good, Cappies. Let me see what's going on here. Then we're going to ask about them. Universe, please show us What's coming up for Cappies, and how is Capricorn currently doing on their soulmate journey? What's coming up for Cappies in their life, and how is Capricorn currently doing on their soulmate journey? Yeah, you're waiting. You feel like you're not moving forward with your life from this relationship. You feel like there's no closure, like you need to clear the air. Even if there's not going to be reconciliation, you want to at least clear the air with them. Yeah, you're not sure what to do right now. If you should wait longer or if you should reach out or what. Yeah, you really love this person. What you really want is reconciliation, but you're not sure if it's going to happen. Yeah, you feel that right now as it stands, this relationship is completely over. But you know that it could always bring a new beginning, new chapter, right? Let's see what's going on with that soulmate you've been dealing with. Universe, please show us what's going on currently with that soulmate of Cappies that Cappies have been dealing with. What's going on currently with that soulmate of Cappies that Cappies have been dealing with? Ooh, they're kind of checking up on you. If not physically, trying to figure out mentally, emotionally, what's going on, what you're thinking, feeling, planning. They have a lot of worries about this relationship. Yeah, the moon. Yeah, they also feel like the two of you need to clear the air, but they're not reaching out. Huh. They're not reaching out though. They worried a lot because out of these four, well, even the moon card means they worried. Swords, swords, swords. Let's see their subconscious position. This was a serious relationship for them. Yeah. They realized that they lost a very serious, important relationship. Let's see, universe, please show us what's going on currently with that soulmate of Cappies that Cappies have been dealing with. What's going on currently with that soulmate of Cappies? They do love you. Look at this. They're holding this cup of love for you. So the Page of Cups traditionally talks of apologies, making amends, emotional offers, emotional gestures. They feel emotional when they think of you. You see, the moon is showing up again. This, whatever the issues were in this relationship that they are concerned about, they worry that if the two of you reconcile, it might end up in another breakup. They worried about that. Yeah, this is a difficult relationship for them to let go of. Yeah, it's difficult for them to let go of completely of this relationship. Justice with Ace of Swords. Yeah, they feel like the two of you have some kind of unfinished business in this situation. This was a very serious relationship between you two because now we have the Hierophant and the Ten of Pentacles. They view this relationship as a serious relationship. They're not taking this relationship with you lightly. Yeah, they do recognize there's love between you two. But they also recognize there was a lot of issues because the cups are empty. No communication right now. They wish they would have handled things differently, not lose this relationship. Yeah, you see, it's difficult for them to completely let go of this situation. Not impossible, but difficult. Yeah. This is them looking at everything objectively, everything that transpired in this relationship and even the previous relationships. Yeah. some kind of emotional residual energy from past relationships showing up here, like they recognizing certain patterns of behavior that they keep repeating in relationships. Let's see. So this is them drawing on their wisdom and life experience to learn from this relationship and previous ones. Let's see. Universe, please show us what's going on currently with that soulmate of Cappies. Yeah, they're going through a lot right now. Yeah, this is them feeling like they're going to have to make very wise decisions here. Yeah, they do recognize they love you. Yeah, they do. Yeah, you see? Something they need to tell you, because Seven of Swords is now showing up twice. There's something, they feel this great need to inform you of something of great relevance. Wow, Cappies, we're going to go into your extended reading. Obviously, we're going to ask about this soulmate, but also new soulmates entering your life. First, however, we're going to ask about this soulmate's true, genuine, long-term intentions and plans for you. What they planning long-term? Then we're going to ask what they currently hiding from you, whether purposely or can't communicate for whatever reasons, but the universe feels you need to be aware of for your highest good. And of course, at the end, we're going to ask advice for you on how to best handle this soulmate connection at this time and anything else you need to know about your life, including new soulmates entering your life, new chapters, new beginnings in your life, also your health, finances, business, job opportunities, family matters, friendships, whatever it is you need to know, they'll show it at the end of the reading as well. So Cappies, click on the extended link below this video in the description box below, and I'll see you there.